All right, god damn it. It's early, it's raining, and we are about to jump into It's Me Billy. I completely forgot that this was coming out, man, and when I saw somebody had posted not necessarily a review, but just some quick thoughts on it, and they were like, this is a really great fan film. It's Me Billy, Black Christmas fan film. Check it out. I was like, holy shit, man. I remember hearing about it and doing a trailer reaction for the teaser and a trailer reaction for the actual trailer, which y'all can check out if y'all want. Or if not, y'all can just tune into this commentary. But the teaser trailer, I remember being pretty fairly creepy with not having to do much at all. And it was basically the same thing with that official trailer for the movie. There's a shot at the end of the trailer that's really creepy as hell where I don't know if it's Billy or Miss OC from Pumpkinhead with that long ass stringy white hair just rocking back and forth in that rocking chair that's up in the attic. But that was a really nice touch, man. And again, for the uninitiated, man, if you guys did not listen to my trailer reaction for It's Me Billy the last time, I admitted that I'm not the biggest fan of Black Christmas. You know, I think it's a well-made film from Bob Clark. Olivia Hussey's in there, Margot Kidder, Andrea Martin. But I'm sorry, people. Like, I think the original one is overrated. I think there's a lot of shit going on outside of what I personally was going into the movie for. You know, I don't expect blood and guts, especially not in a slasher movie that is hailed as a classic and just one of the most tasteful, one of the most tasteful horror movies ever made. I don't expect that, but I don't expect 17 subplots and just to be bored out of my mind while I'm watching it. Now, there are creepy moments throughout that movie. And, oh yeah, and I forgot to mention John Saxon, rest in peace, shout out to him, is in that movie as well, playing the sheriff or the detective or whatever. But the movie is just kind of boring for me. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that I think is terrible, but I do think it is overrated. In a world where I make top five, or I will make a top five slasher movies list, Black Christmas is not on there, but I understand why people like it. A lot of people can enjoy more of a slow burn, and they might want to be taken out of the movie with some other subplots and stuff like that. That's all good and well. I don't knock people for loving the movie. Personally, for me, and I know this will not sit well with a lot of people, as I said before in my trailer reaction, I love the 2006 remake way better because it gave me everything I wanted, straightforward. It gave me a slasher, it gave me gore and all that shit. Even though while I don't have to go into a movie expecting that, if you give me that in spades, cool. Like, I'm a happy camper. Like, it was really straightforward. It was really weird and dumb, to make Billy Lenz. He was way too much in the forefront in that movie. That's one of the things I did like about the original, was you hardly saw Billy. You would see shots of his eyes, you would see POV shots of him around, outside the house or something like that. In the beginning of the movie, you would see shots of his hands before he kills somebody, and you would hear him doing these, obscene phone calls and stuff like that. Billy Lenz in the 2006 remake, I will say that he is in the forefront way too much. The whole him and Agnes run around tag team off the ropes is weird, but I don't know. For some strange reason, I can look past how fucking strange and bonkers that movie is. Because if you're gonna get weird, then go the full mile and just get weird with it. I think the incest angle was way too much in that remake, but that's neither here nor there, people. We here with Billy, man, and shout out to Dave McCrae and Bruce Dale, who are the directors and writers on this project. Now, let me look at this cast really quick so I don't get anybody's name wrong before we jump into this shit. Dave McCrae actually does the voice for Billy here. Let's see, Malika Henny Hamadi, Victoria Merrow, Shelby Handley, Carol Coltman, and all right, that's it. That's as far as we go. And shout out to there were a couple of cast members. I mean, I know there's only like a handful of them in this movie, but there were a couple cast members who actually actually liked my post and reposted and tagged their friends or tagged their fellow castmates to my post when I did the reaction to that official trailer. So big shout out to them, man. I appreciate the love, man. But people, without further ado, let's get into it, man. Now, what do I expect? I'm not expecting wall to wall gore, blood and guts, and sex and tits and ass all over the fucking place. Of course not. I'm expecting this to be handled with care. You know, since Dave McCray is a big fan of Black Christmas, and he's a big fan of, tasteful horror all around. I'm expecting this to, one thing where my expectations lie is the creep factor. I want this to be creepy. I'm perfectly fine with it being creepy, and if there's no gore at all, cool. That's fine. Well, I was telling somebody there's a big misconception as far as gore and violence. They're two different things. Some people will hear you say the name like Texas Chainsaw Massacre and they automatically think of gore. And I was telling somebody like, no, that's the misconception, because there's not a lot of gore in that movie. There's violence, and a lot of it is psychological. It leaves a lot to the imagination, but I don't expect that here. If they want to get, psychological and philosophical and astronomical and all that crazy shit in this one, I'm fine with that. I just expect to be creeped out. Now, this is not, I was actually hoping, I know it's a short film, but I was like, after seeing like Halloween Night and Never Hike Alone and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre fan film, I'm like, I want y'all to start making these fan films like an hour and some change long. Now, I know that is considered full, feature length films, but god damn it, man, if it's good, give me more. That's how I feel like I'm gonna be by the end of this. Hopefully, knock on wood, people, we'll see. But this actually is 42 minutes and 26 seconds long, and shout out to Dave McCray for uploading this to YouTube. Now, people, like I said, this, of course, it's a fan film, so there's no director's cut and all of this other deleted scenes and stuff. It's just a standardized run through of the fan film, and that's just in case anybody is tuning in with me. And y'all know, if y'all are tuning in with me, y'all are the true to the reviews MVP. So, people, without further ado, let's jump into commentary for the fan film It's Me, Billy, a Black Christmas fan film, 2021. I hit the play button in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I fucked it up. And just that soon, people, we are joined by my cat Jazz again. I don't know how his radar goes off when I'm recording, but he always seems to join us. Anyway, we love disclaimers. All right, man. Damn, the build up of the music was crazy just now. It's like, it's like, all right, man. Just get to the fucking point. This is one of those awkward silence moments amongst friends, where it's like, okay, who left a condom in the bed sheets that was completely filled up, and nobody wants to fess up to it?
Okay. Just wish we'd gotten in. Such bullshit. I mean, they had no interest in letting us see the place. It's like they knew you were coming before we even got there. What if we just went back next week and explained who you are? I mean, we didn't even get past the intercom.
They don't care, Emma. It's like they can smell anyone who's going to mention it.
You are not just anyone. You're not some news reporter, Sam.
You're the Pink Ranger.
Grandma lived to tell.
My grandma made a fortune on something people are trying to forget, including that house.
This is actually the audition tape for the Powerpuff Girls live action CW TV show.
So you don't mind?
Of course not.
I'm sorry. I really, really wanted to look inside. My grandma talked about it all the time.
It's as if everyone wants to forget it ever even happened, you know? This whole town is like that.
Yeah.
Have a past like that place.
Rightfully so.
People don't forget.
Now, right off the bat, let me just say, that scene, I'm glad the music kicked in when it did. Like, just the complete silence conversation amongst three characters, and you pretty much know what it is. If you're a Black Christmas fan, you know what it is. But I don't think it would have worked had they would have kicked the music into gear, or worked as well if had they kicked the music into gear right away. These are some great shots, man. And that house is, I'm sorry, people. Like, I'm a sucker for the structure of certain houses.
I'll go get our stuff.
Oh, that's nice of you.
You got this.
I know.
Why are they treating her like she's you know,
Seriously, being here without her.
they're treating her like she's the chick from Evil Dead, and
Remember what you told me.
she's fresh off of like a heroin binge or something like that. I don't know why they're doing that. I mean, I guess they're just being like supportive friends and all of that.
A really good relationship with him that I always knew what he thought of me. And that it'd always be easier anytime I thought of him. And you were right. So now I'm saying the same thing to you. You are not alone.
All right, Michael Jackson.
Okay?
I love you.
Let's go. Okay.
I thought you ladies were never gonna show. Hi, I'm Mrs. Crane. I'm Jess's neighbor.
Hi, I'm Sam.
Sam, I'm so happy to finally meet you. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm sure these last few weeks haven't been easy. But just know your grandma always spoke very highly of you.
I feel like this woman should have been played by Louise Fletcher.
I don't mind me saying this, but I was a huge fan. I read all her books, including the Belmont Murders. She was an incredibly brave woman.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yes, and she survived looking into the deadlights, Pennywise's
I'd
deadlights.
love to stay and chat, but I'm working a double over at the hospital. Take care, girls.
Later. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
You know, as far as the movie being centered around a bunch of girls, three in particular, this shit is already better than the 2019 remake of Black Christmas.
Oh, for TV? Yeah, that'd be great.
That was just awful. You know, it's so bad that I didn't even mention it in the, you know, in the beginning of the episode.
About this place?
Yeah. I spent a lot of summers up here with Sam as a kid.
Okay, so is this like your house now, or?
Yeah, well, don't get too comfortable. My dad wants to sell it.
Shit.
Come on, wait until I show you the rooms upstairs.
Am I gonna get lost?
You don't keep up. You got that?
Yeah, I got it.
That's a beautiful fucking house right there.
This place is amazing.
Isn't it? Sam's grandma used to let us hide in these curtains. You could see her feet sticking out the bottom. But she used to pretend that she couldn't.
That's so cute.
There's a lot of places to hide. Your room's back this way. All right.
Grandma and granddaughter. Please don't. I do not want that phone to ring. That shot was way too prominent right there.
Hello, Grandma.
That bed is pretty tiny. Like, do you have to sleep in a fetal position in that damn bed? This crib, man, I'm sorry, y'all. You know, I've said this plenty of times. There's something about just old-fashioned houses. Oh, that actually is Olivia Hussey in the picture. Good. But it's something about old houses. Like, I'm all for like renovations and having shit built from the ground up. Like, my uncle just literally had a house built from the ground up, and it is some of the most insane shit I've ever seen in my life. But it's something about older structured houses, man. I don't know. They're very like quaint and simple. Never mind.
Thanks.
She's like, here, it's tequila. I know it's early and all, but
Like your grandma still has those 2 twin beds upstairs. I used to keep her up so late. What's Justine doing? She is upstairs talking to Chris. No, Mark.
God, Julie needs to sit between those two.
then why she gotta be the one that, you know, promiscuous girl, you know? It's a joke, people. It's a joke. Now, who knows? Maybe one is in the friend
I
zone,
don't want to end up
and the other guy is just the asshole boyfriend.
Not like her.
Who knows? It's always a situation like that, man.
Like your grandma.
So all I remember is all the fighting. You know, I don't think my mom knew how much my grandma loved her. My grandma always said that she believes that they survived that night for a reason. But my mom just hated growing up living in the shadow of it all. She once told me that she believed that their relationship became more about that night than about her.
Oh, wow.
Listen, your mom wasn't exactly the easiest person to get along with.
What you say about my mom?
I remember how she treated you when she was drinking.
She was like that all the time.
Yo, even though, you know, they're not doing much, there's just conversation at this point, but the acting's pretty good in
The
here.
shitty thing is that they never made up before my mom died. Now Grandma's gone too.
Now drink up. Like I said, it's tequila. It's not cocoa. And the lack of musical score is definitely helping this out a lot. Not that it needs it, but like, not that it needs the help, but I love that there's no, you know, crazy, creepy music playing in every scene. That shit works.
Mark? Okay.
And I are official.
What?
We are.
Finally. Okay. Well, yeah, so what's his name? Chris? What is his name?
I'm not talking to Chris anymore. Oh no.
Oh,
Well, this is new.
We didn't know this. It's been a roller coaster.
I know. Okay. A toast to friendship, love, and healing. Cheers.
This chick, oh shit. That you, Billy? Creeping.
Okay, this looks good, Sam. My compliments to the chef.
But you can thank the mic.
The girl playing Sam, I'm getting Mary Elizabeth Winstead, Camille Bell vibes out of her. Camille Bell is the girl that was in When a Stranger Calls, the remake.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with wanting to spend one last Christmas at your grandmother's house.
Yeah, we weren't gonna let you come up here alone. Besides, we're basically sisters.
You guys are amazing.
And I'm getting a little
Oh, yeah,
bit
we
of
know
Bianca
about that.
Kylick from Halloween Resurrection. She was in Dawson's Creek. Like, I'm getting a bunch of different vibes, like
Amazing.
look wise, from her.
You know, I never really knew how she did it, though. I mean, I feel like it would be so lonely. This place always kind of creeped me out as a kid.
You never told me that.
I was 10. Okay, I wanted to seem cool. And
Well, you
I
weren't,
loved your grandma.
all right?
I didn't want her to think her house creeped me out.
If it wasn't for all the unwanted attention because of the book, I don't think she would have moved up here in the first place. Like, I think she thought that if she were railed down, it would be somehow therapeutic.
Whole time I'd have been tearing that fucking food up, like, you say something?
Between all the talk shows, the interviews, and the prank calls, I just think she had enough.
No, I'm joking. I would have been listening.
She made a lot of money, though. But, in the end, that wasn't good for my mom and her. That happened.
It's like being between a rock and a hard place. Like when you have a friend that's dealt with something super traumatic,
It's been bothering me.
or they've got a family member that just has this, all their shit hangs up on their heads in particular.
And for years, my grandma said
When
the
they
same
when they
thing.
vent about it, it's a really strange place to be in, but you have to be like supportive, I guess.
She once told me that Peter was an angry, jealous, self-entitled snob,
He was.
not a killer. It was strange.
Wait, Peter's the one your grandmother killed, right?
Well, in self-defense, yeah. It doesn't even feel like my grandpa. I never even knew him.
So, do you think the killer's still out there?
It's a closed case. But the way she used to describe those calls.
Straight up 1-800-WE-ARE-18 type shit. How's she just gonna say that and just casually grab the knife and the fork like, oh, well, how are you guys doing today? Are you creeped out yet? I hear somebody watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Until 2.
See, this is why horror movies drive me crazy.
What? Talk about it. Why?
The killer is chasing you. You should be running out the front door, not up the stairs.
This is true. Even Sidney Prescott said it was insulting and proceeded to do the same shit. Oh, here we go.
Hello?
Publishers Clearinghouse.
Hello?
It's time to hang up. If I give you hello twice and you don't say shit, I'm hanging up. You get a maximum of 2 hellos out of me, man.
It sounded like there was someone
And that's
there,
it.
but they just weren't saying anything.
Not gonna be sitting there to, hello? Who is this?
You mean, does she think it's
Who are you trying to reach?
dead former boyfriend who's actually your grandfather back from the grave?
To get us all.
All right, now you joking.
You love me.
You joking. Her ass is gonna be the first one to go. Oh my god, the black girl's gonna die first, isn't she?
You don't see phones like that anymore.
Hey, our grandma used to have the one from the sorority house.
Okay, creepy. Please tell me it's nowhere around here.
No.
Don't get creeped out now. You was just making a joke, right?
It's like she was obsessed with anything that reminded her of that night.
I was about to say it. I was about to say the phone's about to ring again. See, this that bullshit.
Hello?
Have you accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? Whoa. Is that a dolly zoom they're doing right now? I swear to God, it looks like it's a slow dolly zoom they're doing. The fuck?
Okay, who is this?
If you don't hang that goddamn... No, honestly,
Calls aren't gonna scare me.
if I was drunk, I'd be like, yo, come here, y'all gotta hear this shit. This shit is wild. They over here doing the craziest impressions you ever heard. But that is...
Okay, who the fuck is this? You just tried.
Don't antagonize the assholes, okay? It's just a stupid prank call. I mean, it was only a matter of time before they got the number, right?
Okay, but how did they get this number, Sam?
I'd have grabbed the phone like, Leroy, is this you again?
I don't know.
Drinking that Everclear, huh? Somebody got a good batch over there. You know what I love? What I do love about that original movie, and what I love with these phone calls that they're doing now.
There. Problem solved.
They don't explain the changing of the voice and the multiple voices you hear, just the overlapping sounds and conversation throughout the phone calls. They don't explain that shit. So that's one of the things that I do appreciate about what made Black Christmas creepy was the phone calls. Like, a lot of people think that Scream started it, and while Scream reinvigorated the slasher genre, Black Christmas did. You have to give it credit for being the first of its kind. Like, there weren't really... I don't know how many movies they had where there was like the killer was just making phone calls and all this type of shit.
There it is.
It's like Fire Marshal Bill.
Can we just watch the movie?
What is that? Hot cocoa.
Yo, if that phone starts ringing while it's unplugged, we got a problem. It is time to go. Because what was that? Nightmare on Elm Street, where Nancy yanked the phone out the wall, and then she was pissed off because she realized she couldn't call Glenn, but then the fucking phone started ringing while it was unplugged, and it's like, yeah, some 976 evil shit. It's time to roll. I'm cool with this slow burn, by the way, because it gives you time to spend. It gives you time to spend with the characters, and you know you're not just in a rush to see them get killed off. You're getting to know them type stuff. Is she watching? I don't know. Probably Assault on Precinct 13. Fuck! It's either Billy or Miss Osi. What the fuck? Yo. You've been crazy since the 70s, and you either need some therapy or a death sentence, bruh. To get you some fucking help, man.
Daddy's gone hunting, fetch a little rabbit skin to wrap baby Agnes in.
What? I wish y'all could see my face during that whole scene with Billy. It's like, what? Don't investigate. Stay on the laptop. Get on Facebook if you have to, or X videos or something like that. Keep yourself out. Don't do it. Don't leave that room. Just don't do it. Oh, she's only going to the window. Wait, what the fuck? What just happened? Oh my god. See, here we go with the POV. It's over. Everybody about to die. Now this POV shot seems like there's like some type of lens over it. Ha! Billy lens. But I made it funny, people. There, yeah. I want to know what the science was behind making this POV shot look the way it did. Unless my eyes are just fucked up right now. Oh shit. Oh shit. I knew it. The black girl gotta die first, and she just wait. Y'all ever do that? Y'all wake up and just don't move around. You'll just wake up and look around like, oh shit. Whew. All right, he's gone. Billy's a ninja, apparently, even in his old age. But y'all ever wake up like, I am not about to, y'all, and your eyes are open. It's like, I'm not about to turn around and look at the wall, or I'm not about to turn around and look across the room because I definitely hear something. So many moments like that. Like, I've done that so many times, and it's literally my cat. He is like the epitome of the jump scare cat, because I'll hear something and I'll open my eyes and I'll be like, nope, I'm not about to turn around. And when I turn around, it's my cat there, and the jump scare music should just play. And he'll just sit there staring at me, watching me sleep like a creep. Please, no jump scares. It's too quiet. And we got this slow close up on her. Please, come on, please, no. Please don't do it. Come on, don't do it. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh, she fell asleep with her headphones in. She can't even. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, that's a dope shot right there. Just the shot of the eyeball. Ooh. Oh no. Yo, nigga, she's dead. The fuck? He just kept like, he was gleefully doing that shit. I told y'all she was gonna be the first one to fucking die. I didn't want it to be true, but damn, she was the one making jokes. Oh, you think Billy's up there? And da 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 da. It's like, no, she's gonna go first because she fucking around. She think this is for play. And Billy said, "Oh, you think this is cute? You think this is a costume I got on? Like this is an act that I'm doing?" It's like, yo, but that was a great shot, man, of just his whole face darkened and you can't see it, but there's just the perfect bit of light shining on his eyeball, his left eye. But it was, again, that's tasteful. You know, I always call it tasteful violence, because you don't have to see a lot of blood, you don't have to see a lot of gore, but the sound effects and the implication enough is just fucking nuts, man. Damn, he went to town on her.
Justine?
Oh, Justine. We hardly knew her. She going. Because y'all want to fall asleep with headphones and laptops all loud and shit. Y'all can't even hear her. The house is so damn big, they can't even hear her ass screaming at the top of her lungs. God damn. Yo, he turned her into a fucking soccer net. Damn, yo. Yo. Jesus Christ, man. If we weren't doing commentary, people, I would run it back, but shit, man. I mean, how many locks y'all got on that door? I heard like several.
Hello?
That door alone is like the size of the entire house. Like, I love this house. Just peace and solitude,
You're
and
really fucking late.
a psychopath living upstairs in the attic. She's like, is this Motorola? I unplugged this shit. And Billy said, oh, no, you don't. You know how many years I've been paying this phone bill just to wait for this moment? Oh, see, I'm hyped now, people. This is why I love like good fan films. I want them to be feature length films, yo.
Hello? Who the hell is this?
What did you do? What did you do? Look at you!
Oh, hell no.
Sam, I found you.
Oh, shit. Woo! Nope. It's time to go.
Justine!
I'm yelling upstairs like, yo, if y'all ain't got y'all shit packed in 5 minutes, we out. Ooh. Bloody, bloody, bloody. Where the fuck is Emma? No, pack. You pack and leave. Or just leave. What happened? Oh, that's the grandmother and granddaughter little Christmas ornament. I'm gonna be honest, the phone calls, they sound like a combination of Angela from Night of Demons and Wendy Williams on A Good Day. I'm just saying. Yeah, you are officially creeped out, sis. It's time to go. Oh, this is that Olivia Hussey moment. Is she gonna start screaming? Please answer me! Please answer! That part was kind of scary in the original Black Christmas. This is actually making me want to go back and watch the original. But that scene with Olivia Hussey where she's like, someone please answer me. That's like one of the scariest parts in the entire movie. Because there's no, like, people are dead and she doesn't know. And I think that part is right after John Saxon or whoever lets her know that, you know, you got to get out of the house, because they know that the killer's calling from inside the house. And it's like the detective tells John Saxon, he's like, no, he's like, that's where the calls are going out of. It's like, that's where they're coming from too, sir. No jump scares, please. Ah, don't do it. Oh my God. That motherfucker left a trail of Christmas light breadcrumbs. Yo, it's time to go. Like, what? Come on, man. You gotta leave. I'm telling you, man. Like, I'm not a bad friend or anything like that. But if I'm calling y'all names, screaming y'all names at the top of my lungs, calling y'all to find out where y'all at, and to make sure y'all haven't been murdered by a psychopath staying in the attic, and y'all don't answer, I'm out. You know, and then motherfuckers will call me later on, yo, why you take off and leave? Why you take the car and leave? Because y'all wasn't answering. You want me to spin back around? I will, because I know y'all are alive. But I'm halfway home now. Got me fucked up, man. I'm telling y'all, man. It's not... You won't know until you're faced with that situation. Knock on wood. Hopefully I never run into a Billy Lenz ever in my life. But, you know, like, any type of, like, I'm not dying, man. We got an ad here? What the I'm sorry, people. My apologies. Let me skip over this. I didn't know we were getting an ad. It's fairly long, fan film. Oh, he's got the record player? Good. Billy's into vinyl. Okay, kid. You got good taste, man. I'm not giving him a pass for being a serial murderer. You upstairs in his room too. This is, see, the Belmont murders. He's got all types of books and scripts and newspaper clippings. Bedford Massacre. And she just want to investigate. She should have been the first one out the door. I'd be like, where's Sam at? Oh, all right. I understand why she left us 10 hours ago. Oh, shit. Oh. Fuck. Her acting is making it hard for me to breathe right now. Fuck. Oh shit, is that the original phone?
What the fuck do you want? Who are you?
And as soon as yeah, people, I did, oh shit, I did have that look. I looked at the invisible camera because they said the title of it in the fucking movie. Oh, y'all know I always do that. Yeah, run, get out now. Out you go. Where's the other girl at? She's losing it. She says, please, 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 please. Oh, that's the woman. The one I said should have been played by Louise Fletcher. Is she in on this? I don't trust her. Yo, I'm sorry. Yo, she sold it when she found that girl's dead body. Because she didn't... It's like she couldn't believe it, but she was letting it set in the moment she saw her. And she, at one point, she looked like she wanted to untie her from the Christmas lights and shit. That was messed up, man.
Call me Agnes.
What? Call you what?
What happened?
What'd I just say? I don't trust this fucking broad. And she said, call me Agnes. Y'all know from, the original Black Christmas fans, the phone call, he's like, where's Agnes? And we never knew who Agnes was.
So sorry, I thought I saw something run across the road.
No, you didn't. Liar. Liar. You are not to be trusted. Oh, no, I've told y'all I don't trust her. Chloroform rag. See, I'm not crazy. I said it as soon as she was on screen. I said, I feel like this actress should be played by Louise Fletcher, who I'm pretty sure was Nurse Ratched in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and she's not to be fucking trusted. Sorry, no diss to Louise Fletcher, but I'm just saying. And took her ass back to the house. Fuck this broad, man. Fuck it. Whoa. Is this a Leatherface moment? Oh shit, is that the other girl? Oh my god. And that's that nod to the original. Where there's the first victim gets suffocated. Please don't tell me it's over. Please don't tell me that was it. Okay, alright. But yeah, that was definitely a Texas Chainsaw Massacre moment. Where, Drayton Sawyer, he pulls up with Sally Hardesty in the car and he's got, like, the potato sack over her. and he calls like Leatherface and Nubbins out to help him. Why Billy footsteps sound like Jason from part 8? All slishy sloshy. Girl, if you don't break that flimsy ass door down, I'm telling y'all, my shoulder gonna pop out of place the way I'm trying to get up out of there, because I'm straight up football ramming that door, whether I bounce off of it or not. Who's in there? Who is that? What is happening? What? Yo, no, y'all not about to do me like that. It's over? Y'all not about to do me like that, though. Oh, now hold up. Now we gonna ride this out, people, because if there's a post-credit sequence, she said, Grandma, now I swear to God, if they get Olivia Hussey, if they do it, It's Me, Billy Part 2, and they get Olivia Hussey to come back, I will lose my motherfucking mind. Shout out to Bruce Dale and Dave McCray, man. This is a fucking 10 out of 10 for me, man. I'm sorry. This actually makes me want to go back and watch the original Black Christmas, and I never thought I'd say that. I catch that movie on a whim every once in a while, and I try to stick with it, but it is a very slow burn, and like I said, I feel like the movie is a bit overrated. This shit, however, people take motherfucking notes, Hollywood. This is how you do it. If you can't, like, this is the thing that fucks me up. Let me take my glasses off real quick for this shit. Hollywood, man, I don't understand how, it takes y'all. Everything takes time. Granted, everything takes time. You can't rush a good movie. You can't rush a great sequel. However, there's no reason that It's Me, Billy, which we just did the commentary for, people, and like I said, 10 out of motherfucking 10, I'm sticking with that. There's no reason that this, Halloween Night, Never Hike Alone, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Last Roundup at the Rolling Grill, there's no reason that these movies are better, that these fan films are better than a lot of the shit that mainstream Hollywood produces. These people love this shit, and it's one of the reasons why I'm having, and I've said this before, people, and I'll say it again as much as I need to. There's a certain joy that I find when I do commentary in general, but I'm just saying, when I come across these fan films, man, or these short films, man, it's a certain type of love that is put into these, that's not even put into fucking $1 billion budgeted movies that mainstream cinema pumps out, man. Like, this one, the acting is great. Like, fan films, that's one thing that they can easily get wrong, is the acting will be terrible. The concept, cool, but a lot of the acting, rather, I'm not gonna say some, but a lot of the acting in these fan films is fucking awful, man. And that's something I really take seriously, because it's like, I have to believe you. I have to buy the fact that you are these characters, and you're not just doing it, oh, we're in a movie, gonna be on YouTube, fuck it, we'll just do whatever. No, they take this shit seriously, man, the craft and all. And I love the lack of score, those awkward silence type of moments. I love the shots. Hold up, is this part of the credits, or are we about to get a post-credit sequence? Whatever. I love the shots in this movie. If I'm not mistaken, only Dave McCray could tell us, and Bruce Dale will tell us, Dale will tell us, but I want to say there was a dolly zoom shot at some point in the movie. I feel like it was very subtle, but I do feel like one of the shots was a dolly. And the characters, like I said, we spent more than enough time with the characters before Billy even was shown on screen. And we do see we see way more Billy here, which is I feel like we've earned it. If you're a fan of the original Black Christmas and you didn't see the killer and that was a big problem for you, you see way more Billy here in action. But the way they set it up, man, that Louise Fletcher chick that played Agnes, it's like, I knew at that point, it's like, nah, man, she is not to be fucking trusted. I called it, people. I said it. She looks like Louise Fletcher, not to be trusted. Now I want to know who the fuck she is, though, at the end of the day. Who is she? Like, is it her sister? or is it Billy's sister rather? Because that's what they did with the remake. You know, it was actually his sister and his daughter because his mother raped him. It's like, ugh, sleepwalkers much. But I fucking love this fan film, people. I mean, if y'all can't tell already, I love this, man. I had a great time watching this. And this is definitely something that it's very rewatchable. You know, to see if you miss certain Easter eggs, or just to admire the shots or the acting or the cinematography, whatever the case may be, the creep factor. It's very rewatchable, and it's something that I definitely would recommend to somebody if they're a fan of the first one, if they're a fan of the properties in general. Like, if you love the first movie and you hated the 2006 remake and you absolutely despise that 2019 remake, then this is for you, man. This is something that's like a big ass apology for what's come after, but it's not even a remake. It's a direct sequel, which is awesome. Man. And it ends on such a cliffhanger note. As soon as I heard those chains in the background, I'm like, who's in there? Who is that? And she's like, Grandma. And it's like, oh my God, y'all know what to do. I'm sorry, people. This was a great way to fucking start my Sunday, man. I'm so glad that I tuned into this, man. I wish I could shout out the people that actually reposted this fan film and was like, yo, this is one of the greatest fan films ever, because I didn't know that it had dropped already. I probably wouldn't have come across it until later on in the week, next week. But oh man, what a find, man. What a fucking find, man. Big shout out to Dave McCray and Bruce Dale, man, for putting in. Shout out to the girls that were in this movie. The girls were great, man. There wasn't, I felt like there would be one girl that would be annoying to me, and there was not one single girl out of the three that I wasn't really invested in their characters. And plus the acting was decent. That's definitely a big plus for three main girls. You don't want this to go, I haven't seen it in a while and no diss, but you don't want this to go like Slumber Party Massacre type shit where you don't really give a shit about these girls. You don't get interesting enough dialogue amongst these characters to give a fuck what's going on, or to give a fuck when they die or not. But this was something completely different, man. Oh my God, this was really good, people. And I definitely recommend it. Like I said, 10 out of 10. That's all I have to say about that. I'm ready to just record for the rest of the day, people. Like I said, it's a rainy ass Sunday. It's gloomy as hell. And what better way to spend Sunday than just doing commentary or doing reviews or whatever like that. I still have to do Spiral. I know Cruella just dropped. I would either want to do a review or commentary for that as well. But yeah, people, y'all already know where to go. And if y'all don't, y'all can follow the podcast on Anchor, Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Overcast, Pocket Cast, Breaker, Radio Public, and Podbean. Shout out to Anchor. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Romero Tutor. And big shout out to, if you are not a ghost page and actually following me on social media, finding me from this podcast, and you are a podcast listener, big shout out to y'all if y'all follow me on social media. But yeah, follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Romero Tutor. Shout out to the Facebook movie group, the Cinemaniacs, and shout out to the Facebook movie group, the Horror Virus. And last but not least, shout out to the Tutor reviewers, the listeners, the lovers, the supporters out there. Hope everybody has, it is Memorial Day weekend or some shit like that. I'm not big on holidays anymore, people. So, if Christmas was tomorrow, I would still say, is it Memorial Day weekend this weekend? But, I hope everybody has been having a safe weekend, has a safe day, stay safe. And if you're out in Philly, drive safe, because this rain is nasty. And it's going to be like this probably like for the next couple days. Wait, who the fuck am I? Glenn Schwartz, the weatherman? I'm talking about the weather now. I'm like, everyone drive safe, because the precipitation chances are slim to none out here today. But no, hope everybody's having a good weekend. Hope everybody has a great day and an even better holiday. But y'all already know, man, the love and support that y'all show me, I show it back to y'all tenfold and then some. So with that being said, people, yours truly, Romero Tutor. Another episode of Tutor Reviews in the can. I'll check y'all on the next one.